You know those moments when someone is expressing something to you, but you aren't able to give or process any kind of advice for them. Yeah, that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. Warning before I start this video, I'm kind of sick, so if my voice sounds a little bit more raspy or if I look like I'm dying, it's probably because of that. And also because in my church seminar we were singing a lot, so that's another reason to why I'm speaking like this. But still enjoy the video. The best way to help anyone. Just like I said at the start of the video, like the moments that you aren't able to give any advice. Yeah, that would happen to me a lot of times, and still happens. Me and my friends talk a lot, almost every day, most of the time about our problems. Normally, my friend is the one who has the most problems, so normally I will be the one trying to help him, which is great, but sometimes I feel like I'm not helping as much as I could because I couldn't give any advice to him. Or maybe I knew an advice but I couldn't express it. So the only thing that I would do was hear him, listen to what he was saying. I mean, now I can give a little bit of an advice, but normally I just do this. But probably the weirdest part of this is that after this my friend will tell me that I have helped him a lot, but the only thing that I would do is listen to him. Little did I know that this was the best way to help someone. Hi, I'm Delgado, and as you probably can guess, the next topic that I'm going to talk about is how listening helps someone. I will also give you a little bit of advice at the end, so stick till the end of this video. Without any further ado, let's just get into this video. Listening. To help someone, you don't always need to give them advice. You don't need to be a therapist. Showing attention, being present while they are expressing things to you is already enough. The reason why I do this is because most people just want to be heard. Just look at me, for example. I started this channel because I wanted to be heard. This is the main purpose of YouTube, expressing things that you love to other people. Anyways, most people want to be heard, most of the time just wanting to express the things that they have been keeping. I mean, it gets to the point that some people don't even want criticism. One example is like those people that get mad when you criticize them or give them some kind of advice. Sometimes, when trying to help, not giving advice helps them even more. Like, for example, some people just want to express something to help them see in a different perspective by themselves. They just want to get this thing out of their mind and see in a different perspective, but they need the help of someone to do that. That's why I think that listening to someone is the best thing that you can do, because that's something that we all want. We are all the same when it comes to this. The intention to be heard, everyone wants this in some way or another. You probably also would like to be heard by someone. But one thing that most people get wrong is that for you to be heard, you need to also be able to listen to other people. Just like the famous Bible quote, treat others just as you want to be treated. And this is why I think that listening to someone is better than giving some kind of advice. Before I end this video, I just want to give you a small advice. When you are listening to someone, always try to show that you are present. It can be just by saying a few words, like saying small affirmations. Like, for example, when someone is expressing to you, you can just say like, yeah, like those small words. It insinuates that you are listening to them, and it makes them feel more motivated to tell you more. And you can also repeat what they say, just to affirm that you are listening. Like maybe you didn't understand, so you make a question by repeating what they said. But one thing to note is that for it to work, you need to actually be present and not just faking it, because most people will notice that, and also because it's just bad. So always try to be present. You might learn a few things from the story that they are telling you. In conclusion, the best way to help someone is to just listen to them, showing that you are present, because most people just want to be heard. But if you actually want to learn how to give advice to the person that you are trying to help, what I can say is that to start small, like giving small advices. What I did was start this YouTube channel. You don't need to do this. You can maybe find something or someone that you can help, and over time you will get better at this. And also, don't be scared to criticize someone. Sometimes we know an advice that may help them, but we are scared to give it to them because we are scared that this might hurt them. Don't be scared and just try to give this advice in a proper way. And if they got mad, it's probably because either they took it wrongly or you told them in a bad way. So try to find a proper way to give this advice. And that is it for the video. I hope you have a great day, and remember, God loves you.